Alright, what is up everybody? This is J Money 89 Boy here, and here with the Battlefield 4 multiplayer review. I told you guys I was gonna do a multiplayer review sooner or later. I know it's a little bit longer than expected, but hey, I finally got it up. I did the campaign review a couple of weeks back, and so now I'm gonna do the multiplayer review. Alright, so for the multiplayer Battlefield 4, me coming from the 360 version is amazing. I have to say the multiplayer is great on the Xbox One. It is a huge improvement from graphics and the amount of chaos that it has. That's the main reason why I got Battlefield 4, because I know the multiplayer in this game is chaotic. So here, the 360 version of this game's multiplayer, it's 6 on 6. No, take that back. Not 6 on 6, that's too small. It's 12 on 12, so it goes up to 24 players on the 360 and PlayStation 3. But on PC, PS4, and Xbox One, my bad, it goes up to 64 players. That is a lot. That is what Battlefield has always been, but the consoles like PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 have always been downgraded to 24. But I have to say, this 64 players, 32 on 32 is awesome. Now, why I say it's awesome, it's because the amount of chaos that can go on in a match. And not all playlists are 32 versus 32. Obliteration, the bomb carrying mode, is 16 on 16, but on the 360 version it was 12 on 12, so they only added 4 more players, or 8 more players to be exact. Now if you guys can see what I'm saying about the graphics, like I said in my campaign review, the graphics in multiplayer don't look as decent as the campaign, so they're not as sharp. I mean, they're still great. Not even great. They're still fantastic, but they're just not. To me, they don't look as similar as the campaign, but they're still great. Now, I really did just lose my train of thought. I was gonna say something else about the multiplayer. Oh, I remember the server problems. Now, people said there are server issues with the better version of the game, like the Xbox One, PS4, and PC version. I have not crashed. I crashed. If I can count how many times I crashed, I have crashed twice in this game. I have only crashed twice ever since I got my Xbox One, which is in near the late February, and I've only crashed twice. I crashed one time on the Parasol Storm match, and I crashed before I could even load the server game. But that's the only time I crashed. Now, I'm not too much of a beast at multiplayer. That's why I was kind of waiting, because I wanted to record a session that I was actually good in, or decent at least, like this. So that's why I kind of took a little bit longer for it to be put up. But now, there probably were server issues before I got my Xbox One, so I probably just not experiencing that, because I know this game has had multiple patches to fix the game. But I haven't experienced as many crashes to the point to where it's frustrating. I experienced 2, and that's about it. So I do want you guys to comment below saying what's up with the crashes, like what's wrong with the crashes, at least, like what's going on that makes them so bad. But yeah, overall multiplayer is probably the best multiplayer I've played in a first-person shooter game in a while. And the match is over, but it was we won that match, by the way. It was a good match. That was the day where I won 3 games. Yeah, 3 games in one day, and that's pretty good. I usually don't win that many games in a row, and I tell you, that lacking damn match that we had, we pulled the comeback of a century on that motherfucker. On that mug. My bad, excuse my language, I'm sorry. But boy, we pulled the comeback of the century on that match. That was great. But rate, subscribe, and comment, and I do thank you guys for watching. And this has been the Battlefield 4 multiplayer review. Rate, subscribe, and comment.